San Francisco loves to tout its transit-first policy, getting drivers off the streets and onto public transit.
Oh, but there's so many drivers, and after many years of publicity and millions of dollars spent, Phil Matier found out there are more cars and trucks on the road than ever.
From bus and bike-only lanes to parkettes and taking out parking spaces to speed up traffic, the Bay Area has been the leader in mass transit innovations. But after all of these years and billions of dollars, believe it or not, according to the Department of Motor Vehicles, the number of cars registered in San Francisco went up by over 27,000 in the past 4 years. San Mateo saw a 56,000-plus jump in auto registrations, and Contra Costa County added a whopping 86,211 cars and trucks to the highways.
What the data shows is that more people are choosing to drive their car.
At the same time,
public transit per capita over time in the Bay Area has gone way down. Driving is faster than taking transit for most people, not everyone, but most people, and time is very valuable and cars are very convenient.
There are times when the system just breaks down and we need to stop that from happening.
In one effort to make the buses run faster in the Mission District, the city spent $2.4 million on new bus lanes. But the change also meant pulling out parking for local businesses.
Over 300 businesses, revenue has dropped drastically in the last 5 months.
All this to shave a mere 2 minutes off the bus drive time into the downtown.
Think that's worth it? Absolutely. There's 65,000 people that ride in the Mission corridor every day.
Transit First is not about torturing people out of their cars. It is about giving people so many great alternative options. And we need more subways. We need to get Caltrain all the way downtown. We need a second Transbay tube so the park.
You're talking billions and billions and billions.
Absolutely.
At the same time, however, Mayor Ed Lee is also backing the Warriors' new 18,500-seat arena in Mission Bay, which means more cars, while also floating the idea of tearing down Interstate 280 where it lands in San Francisco, which happens to be one of the main roads into Mission Bay.
It's all about balancing everybody's interests.
In San Francisco, that balance now includes 35 bus-only lanes and 434 miles of bike lanes.
It's not sustainable for us to just add more and more cars to the street.
Maybe, but that is what's still happening.
We're trying to get the use of cars in a way in which they're shared. I really hate seeing individuals riding their cars waiting through all these streets.
Because what about you? You ride in a car.
I give rides to as many people as possible.
It's interesting to note that poll after poll and election after election also show that the public supports the idea of transit first. But as transportation officials tell us, oftentimes that support is for somebody else to take it. In San Francisco, Phil Matier, KPIX 5.